Hey friends, so here we are at the next one of our platforms, our online vehicles to make something creative, and it's called Padlet. Again, it knows me well, so it already has my name. I already have an account here. And when you do it for the free account, you can only make 3 Padlets. But the thing that's wonderful about Padlet is you can go back and you can erase everything on it. And like if you have an assignment in a different class or something, and they ask you to do something different, to present what you know, you can clean off an old Padlet and put the new stuff up there. But you're going to, after you have your account, it should say your name over here. And then you're just going to click on Make a Padlet. And these are, I know it's very bright colors, but these are the different formats that the Padlet can come in these 7 different ways. You can make a wall, you can make a stream, and that means that whatever you put on it is going to sort of look like this, right? Let me see if I can show you one without ruining this. So this was one of a class assignment, and so it ends up looking like this. So the picture behind it doesn't really show up, but this is a wall. So it's different than if you want, your things to be seen, you would do it all at once. You would do it differently. You wouldn't want it to go down, but the way it does is after you're done, you can scroll down. You can put pictures in the posts and that sort of thing. It's really very cool. So let me go back to the other Padlet, the front. We're going to make a Padlet. And let's just make a wall, just because I'm going to make a wall. You can try any of these. It's because, remember, we're just playing with this. So I'm going to make a wall. Maybe. Oh, select. Be nice if I read. And these are things that you can do where you modify the Padlet. You can change the name. You can give a description to it. You can... It's made to go, to be copied, so you can just copy this, and it'll be a link to your Padlet. For the purposes of Canvas, when we turn it in the assignment, then you would want to copy this so that you can upload it to the assignment. But then you can change the background, you can change the colors, you can change the font. It's actually really very cool. But let's close this. Let's just pretend it's done. And down here behind my face, see if I can move my face. There we go. There's a plus sign. And so the way it works, you just click on the plus sign, and that's your Padlet. And so you would, let's say you had done, I should have changed the title up here. And let's say this was the one on, if you had a magic wand and you could change anything. I would change bad teachers into great teachers if I learned how to spell. Boop. And then I can put all these things in it. It just flashed more choices. Here we go. You could put pictures, you can speak in it, you can draw in it, you can get images, all sorts of amazing things that you can put in your Padlet, in the sticky note that's going on your Padlet. If you want to change this whole thing, you can do that as well. Remember when I first opened and there was that strip down the side? You can change everything then. But this is for the sticky notes, because when you say publish this, it's going to go on as a sticky note. Now, the thing I would ask you, so you can go back and edit it, is to make sure that your name is on it. So you'd want to write that when you go into right before you finish, so that people will know it was you that wrote it. Or I'll know that you wrote it, whatever. But anyway, any way you want to do it is your choice, because remember, we're just goofing around. And then we're going to share it, right? After we've done. finished it. And we want to share it, a copy to a link to the clipboard. And so that's what we'll do for the Canvas assignment. Is we'll link it and upload it from that link. When you get to your website, you would want to get the embed code. And the embed code looks like this, so you don't have to worry about what it means. You just copy it, and you'll copy it into your website. But I don't want to show you that quite yet. I think that might get you a little bit too confused. But just know that that little funny, the two triangles backwards are how we'll do the embed code. Okay, so for now, for us, you would just get the link up here, copy the link, and then once you're finished, and you're good to go. All right? I'm going to move on to another one. Here we go.